You're looking at me with those hopeful eyes, asking if my heart is ready to rise. But it's a heavy stone still stuck in the mud, where the ghosts of a past passion once stood. I can see the good in you, the light, the truth. Every time your hand reaches for mine, every time your hand reaches for mine, I pull away, crossing an invisible line. I wanna feel it, I swear that I do, but every touch reminds me of breaking through to them. I can't give you another love when my soul's still bruised from the one I had. I can't open up what's already torn up. This heart of mine is just too sad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I wish I could try, but the fear of another goodbye, it freezes me when I think of another love. Talk about futures, about plans we could make, while I'm just trying not to silently break. I hear your kind words, they're like soft falling rain, but my ground is too hard to absorb the pain. The pain of starting over, the risk and the fall. I built these high walls to protect it all. I see the disappointment in your beautiful face, and I hate myself for putting it in its place. But what's the point in trying if I'm not whole? Just dragging you down into this black hole. I can't pretend, I can't fake it anymore. My heart is locked, and I threw out the key to the door. I can't give you another love when my soul's still bruised from the one I had. I can't open up what's already torn up. This heart of mine is just too sad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I wish I could try, but the fear of another goodbye, it freezes me. I think of another love. Just wait, just wait. Maybe one day this feeling will fade, but until then I can't give you another love. Everyone loves the sunrise, but nobody wants to stand with you in the dark. It's easy to stay when the sky is blue, but what happens when the storm hits? I've been building these walls since I was 10 years old, keeping the secrets that I never told. I'm a master of fine, I'm a pro at the grin, but you don't see the war that I'm fighting within. The lights are all off and the curtains are drawn. I'm tired of waiting for a permanent dawn. My room is a mess and my head is the same, and I'm starting to forget the sound of my name. I'm spiraling down, I'm losing my grip. I'm a captain who's sinking along with the ship. Would you reach for my hand? Would you jump in the sea? Or would you just stand on the shore and watch me? Could you love me when I'm at my worst? When I'm the bubble that's about to burst? When I'm screaming at shadows and crying on the floor, and I'm not the person you knew anymore? Would you stay for the wreckage? Would you stay for the rain? Could you find the beauty inside of my pain? Tell me you'll stay, don't let me go first. Can you still love me at my worst? I'm pushing you back just to see if you leave. It's a twisted game that I'm forced to weave. I say I don't need you, I'm falling apart because I'm terrified See, I'm jagged, I'm bitter, I'm cold. I'm a story that's painful and hard to be told. Are you still there? Are you still there? Could you love me when I'm at my worst? When I'm the bubble that's about to burst? When I'm screaming at shadows and crying on the floor, and I'm not the person you knew anymore? Would you stay for the wreckage? Would you stay for the rain? Could you find the beauty inside of my pain? Tell me you'll stay. Don't let me go first. Can you still love me at my worst? Could you love me when I'm at my worst? When then I'll pay till it's a doubt to burst. When I'm screaming at shadows and crying on the floor, and I'm not the person you knew anymore. Would you stay for the wreckage? Would you stay for the rain? Could you find the beauty inside of my pain? Tell me you'll stay. Don't let me go first. Can you still love me at my worst? At my worst. This is the new us, huh? Sitting across a table that feels 3 miles wide, checking the time like we've got somewhere to be, when we used to have nowhere else in the world. You're telling me about your week, keeping it light, avoiding the topics that kept us up all night. I'm nodding along, trying to play the part, but there's a biological glitch in my heart. We're talking about movies and the weather in town, while I'm trying to keep the memories down. It's like reading a book where the pages were torn, trying to be casual while I'm still forlorn. You used to be my everything, my always, my home. Now you're just a contact saved in my phone. We're shaking hands where we used to be tangled, looking at a future that's beautifully mangled. How do we go back to friends when I know how your story begins and it ends? How do I look at those eyes and not see the person who promised they'd never leave me? It's a costume party, we're wearing the masks, avoiding the questions that nobody asks. It's the hardest hello that I've ever had to send. Trying to go back to friends. I almost reached out to brush the hair from your face, then I remembered I no longer own that space. You mentioned a name I don't recognize, and I felt the ghost of a jealousy rise. We're careful with words like we're walking on glass, waiting for the friendship fever to pass. But you can't unknow the way a person takes you, can't just reclaim all the years that we wasted. We're demoting the love to a how have you been, lowering the volume on the places we've been. It's like trying to turn the wine back to water, watching the fire turn into a slaughter. How do we go back to friends when I know how your story begins and it ends? How do I look at those eyes and not see the person who promised they'd never leave me? It's a costume party, we're wearing the masks, avoiding the questions that nobody asks. It's the hardest hello that I've ever had to send. Trying to go back to friends. Trying to go back to friends. How do we go back to friends? How do we go back How do I look at those eyes and not see the person who promised they'd never leave me? It's a costume party, we're wearing the masks, avoiding the questions that nobody asks. It's the hardest hello that I've ever had to send. Trying to go back to friends. The glitter on the floor is starting to look like glass. I'm watching the shadows of the people as they pass. I'm standing in the place where we used to hide, but now there's a coldness growing deep inside. I see your silhouette against the neon blue, and for a second I thought I was still with you. Then she moves closer and you take her hand the way you used to do when we had it all planned. The music is loud, but the silence is worse. Being this close is a beautiful curse. And I'm just dancing on my own in a room full of ghosts, feeling so alone. I'm spinning in circles, trying to forget that you're the only sun that hasn't risen yet. Watch you kiss her, watch you let go of everything we spent a lifetime to know. Yeah, I'm just dancing on my own. I'm wearing the shirt you said was your favorite one, trying to outrun the damage that you've done. The strobe light is flickering, freezing the pain. Every flash of light feels like a drop of rain. I'm just a blur in the background of your night, a flickering candle that's losing the light. I'm right here, I'm right here. Through the smoke and the tears, I'm screaming your name, but the bass is too loud. I'm losing my soul in this beautiful crowd. Just look over, just once, just look. But I'm still dancing on my own in a room full of ghosts, feeling so alone. I'm spinning in circles, trying to forget that you're the only sun that hasn't risen yet. Watch you kiss her, watch you let go of everything we spent a lifetime to know. Yeah, I'm just dancing on my own. Lonely, even though you're right there, keep on dancing until the lights come up. And I'm the only one left on the floor. To take my keys, I told myself I was over the please, but the ice is melting and the room is spinning and I'm losing the game. I thought I was winning. One shot for the memories, two for the pain, three for the way you still run through my brain. I'm staring at your name in a glow in the dark green. The most dangerous thing is this glowing screen. My thumb is hovering over the send, knowing exactly how the story will end. I'm tapping out, I miss you, then deleting the miss, remembering the poison inside of your kiss. The blue bubble is mocking me now. I promised I wouldn't, I gave a whole vow, but the gin is talking louder than my pride, and there's nowhere for the truth to hide. It's just a drunk text at 3 a.m. mistake, a little more pressure than my heart can take. I'm pouring send it anyway. Then I see the three dots start to dance. My heart starts a riot, is this a second chance? But the dots disappear and the screen goes black. You're not even gonna text me back. I'm a ghost in your inbox, a blur in your head, while I'm rereading everything we ever said. I'm not a light drinker and not a light thinker. I dive in the deep end until I start to drown. I only call you when I'm headed down. Is it love or is it just the spirits? I'm screaming the truth, but you don't wanna hear it. It's just a drunk text at 3 a.m. mistake. A little more pressure than my heart can take. I'm pouring my soul through a cracked glass screen, saying all the things that I didn't mean. Or maybe I did, and that's the worst part. A liquid confession from a broken heart. Tomorrow I'll wake up and wish I was dead, but tonight I'm sending the words I never said. A drunk text at 3 a.m. mistake. A little more pressure than my heart can take. I'm pouring my soul through a cracked glass screen, saying all the things that I didn't mean. Or maybe I did, and that's the worst part. A liquid confession from a broken heart. Tomorrow I'll wake up and wish I was dead, but tonight I'm sending the words I never said. I'm a little bit fragile today. The air feels a bit too thin. I'm trying to find my footing, but the ground keeps shifting again. I've been carrying the weight of a different life, the ghost of a struggle, the edge of a knife. I finally put down the armor I wore, but my skin is still tender, my spirit is sore. Don't misunderstand the silence for cold. It's just that my story is still being told. I'm a house in the middle of a long renovation, searching for peace and a new foundation. I'm not looking for a hero to save my soul, just someone to wait while I try to feel whole. If I'm a bit distant, if I'm hard to reach, it's just that the lesson is harder to teach. So please go easy on me for a while. I'm still learning how to wear a real smile. I'm a bridge that's been shaken, a heart that's been bruised. I'm a little bit lost and a little confused. Don't push too hard, don't pull too fast. I'm still shaking off the dust of the past. Just for a moment, let the world let me be, and go easy on me. I've forgotten how it feels to simply exist, without a shadow or a cold heavy mist. I'm relearning the alphabet of feeling okay, but I'm only on A, and it's been a long day. If I pull away when you get too close, it's the habit of someone who's lived with a ghost. I wanna be open, I wanna be clear, but the echoes of then are still living in here. I'm not broken, I'm just bending, waiting for the happy ending. I'm a work in progress, a sketch in the sand, trying to find where I'm supposed to land. Give me a minute, give me some space, let me get used to the light on my face. So please go easy on me for a while. I'm still learning how to wear a real smile. I'm a bridge that's been shaken, a heart that's been bruised. I'm a little bit lost and a little confused. Don't push too hard, don't pull too fast. I'm still shaking off the dust of the past. Just for a moment, let the world let me be, and go easy on me. have a moment of rest. Easy on me. They say you learn from your mistakes. If that's true, then I'm a scholar. I've got a degree in how to lose you, and it cost me everything I had. I used to think we were the permanent kind, a fairy tale ending that I finally could find. But you were a chapter and I was the ink, running too fast, standing right on the brink. You taught me how to wait by the phone for a call, and you taught me exactly how hard I could fall. I learned that forever is a word people say right before they turn and walk the other way. I didn't want to study this pain, I didn't want to dance in the cold and the rain. But looking back at the mess that we made, I wouldn't trade a single mistake for a grade. Cause you were my favorite lesson, the hardest to learn, the bridge that I loved while I watched it burn. You broke my heart open just to see what was there, and left me with questions and smoke in the air. I'm smarter now, yeah, I'm stronger for sure, but I'm still a little bit bruised from the cure of all the things life had to teach me. It's true, my favorite lesson was losing you. Now I know the signs when a fire starts to fade. I know how to hide in the light, in the shade. I learned how to breathe when the air is too thin, and how to keep going when I don't think I'll win. You were the teacher I never wanted to have, the salt in the wound that turned into the salve. I'm a better lover for someone else now, and I hate that I have to give you the how. I failed the test of keeping you close, but I passed the test of surviving the ghosts. I'm graduating, I'm moving on, but I'll be reciting your name until dawn. Cause you were my favorite lesson, the hardest to learn, the bridge that I loved while I watched it burn. You broke my heart open just to see what was there, and left me with questions and smoke in the air. I'm smarter now, yeah, I'm stronger for sure, but I'm still a little bit bruised from the cure of all the things life had to teach me. It's true, my favorite lesson was losing you. Class is dismissed, the bell is ringing in my head. I learned it all, every word you never said. Ooh. I still leave the porch light on, even though I know you're not coming up the drive. It's funny how the silence is the loudest thing you left behind. I walked past the kitchen and I thought I saw your shadow, leaning by the window looking out at the meadow. I reached for your hand but the air just turned cold, like a story that ended before it was told. Your scent is still clinging to the sheets on the bed, and I'm replaying every single word that we said. I'm living in a house that's become a museum of moments so broken I don't wanna see them. Are you still here, or is it just my mind trying to find what I've left behind? The walls are talking in a voice I know, and I'm terrified to let the memory go. Cause you're just a ghost in the hallway, chill in the room, a I went to our spot, the one by the lake, but the water felt heavy like a heart about to break. The wind whispered sorry, or maybe that was me, searching for a version of us I'll never see. I try to move on, I try to fill the space, but I keep finding fragments of your face in the crowd, in the street, in the glow of the phone. Even when I'm with friends, I'm still haunted and alone. Why won't you leave? Why won't you stay? I'm tired of living in this middle gray. If you're gonna haunt me, then show yourself now, or let me forget if you'll show me how. You're just a ghost in the hallway, you're chill in the room, a beautiful flower that died before bloom. I'm haunted by the us that we used to be. Now you're just a spirit that's living in me. I look in the mirror and I see your eyes. I'm chasing a vision, I'm chasing the lies. You're everywhere I go, but you're never there. Just a trace of your ghost in the cold night air. You're just a ghost. I'm talking to shadows again. I'm losing my best friend. Wait, did you just say my name? Even though I tried to hold your hand, I couldn't. Something invisible made me sad. I could feel the sound of clashing. Friendship, friendship, love, love. We're placed inside a glass wall. No one breaks, no one breaks. Everyone pretends not to see the invisible glass wall. I could feel the sound of clashing. Friendship, friendship, love, love, love. We're placed inside a glass wall. No one breaks, no one breaks. We tend not to see the invisible glass wall. The invisible glass wall. Even though I tried to hold your hand, I couldn't. Something invisible made me sad. I could feel the sound of clashing. I could feel the sound of clashing. Friendship, friendship, love, love. We're placed inside a glass wall. No one breaks, no way. No one breaks, no way. The invisible glass wall. Yeah, I could feel the sound of clashing. Friendship, friendship, love, love, love. We're placed inside a glass wall. No one breaks, no one breaks. Invisible glass wall. I don't hate you, I just don't want you here. When I'm away from you, I'm finally breathing. The air in my lungs doesn't feel like it's leaving. I don't check the clock, I don't check the door. I don't have to walk on those glass-covered floors. I used to think you were my only light, but it turns out you were just the dark of the night. And you call me up You made me feel small so you could feel tall. You watched me crumble, you watched me fall, and then you'd complain about the mess that I made, while you were the one holding the sharpest blade. I was your secret, I was your maybe, but I was the only one acting like a lady. You never gave a damn about what I needed. You just wanted someone whose heart always bled. You made me hate the things that I loved. You pushed me around till I finally had enough. Don't talk about us, there was never an us. There was only your ego and my broken trust. I'm happier than ever, and that's the truth. Even if I wasted the best of my youth, I'm finally finding the me that you broke, the one that got lost in the mirrors and smoke. Yeah, I'm happier than ever now that you're gone. You're gone. I'm happier than ever. Times together, mine's a second with you. Yeah, the credit. I'm finally free from the weight of your sins. This is the moment my real life begins. Yeah, I'm happier than ever, because you're never coming back. I can finally sleep. The promises you didn't keep, they don't hurt me anymore. I tried to delete the files. I tried to burn the bridge. I told my heart to be a stone, but it's still beating your name. It's like my system won't accept the exit. I've memorized the exit signs and the way to the door. I've walked this hallway 1,000 times before. I tell myself this is a day I finally break free from the version of myself that you made me be. I throw away the letters, I change the locks on the gate, but I'm still standing here letting the dinner get late. I'm fighting a war where the enemy is me, and I'm losing the battle for my own liberty. My mind says move on, my head says it's done, but my soul is still chasing the heat of your sun. Every logic, every reason, every rule I've read is screaming at me to get out of this bed. But I can't stop loving you, no matter how I try. I'm a bird that's forgotten the way to the sky. It's a glitch in my heart, it's a flaw in my soul. I'm a half of a person that'll never be whole. I can hate what you did, I can hate who we were, but the feeling for you is a permanent blur. I'm a prisoner of hope, and the cage is the truth. I can't stop loving you, and it's stealing my youth. I saw you with someone, and I waited for the sting, I waited for the anger, for the anything, but all I felt was a heavy hollow weight, knowing I'm the only one who's still at the gate. I'm an addict for a high that's been gone for a year. I'm a sailor who is lost but refuses to steer. I should be bitter, I should be cold, but I'm just a story that refuses to be told. Oh, you, how do I do it? You, I scrub my skin off, change my name, but the fire in my chest still burns the same. I can't, but I can't stop loving you, no matter how I try. I'm a bird that's forgotten the way to the sky. It's a glitch in my heart, it's a flaw in my soul. I'm a half of a person that'll never be whole. I can hate what you did, I can hate who we were, but the feeling for you is a permanent blur. I'm a prisoner of hope, and the cage is the truth. I can't stop loving you. clock on the wall is the only thing talking, and I'm just standing here holding on to words I should have said 1,000 miles ago. I'm looking at the space where you used to lay. The silence in this room is getting hard to take. I played my cards wrong, I held them too tight, and now I'm losing sleep in the middle of the night. I said things I didn't mean just to win a fight, but winning doesn't matter when you're out of sight. I let my pride build a wall so high that I didn't see the tears building in your eye. Now the coffee's getting cold on the countertop, and I'm waiting for a heartbeat that I forced to stop. If I could turn the dial, if I could break the glass, I'd erase every shadow that I let us pass. And I'm sorry for the promises I couldn't keep, for the secrets that I buried way too deep. I'm sorry for the way I let the fire burn out, for every single moment that I let you doubt. If sorry is a bridge, then I'm halfway there, reaching for a ghost in the empty air. I'm sorry, God, I'm so sorry. I scroll through the pictures, the us that we were, before the colors faded, before the lines were a blur. You were my anchor, I was just the tide, always moving away, nowhere to hide. I thought I was strong by staying so cold, but I was just breaking the heart I should hold. They say time heals, but time is a thief. It just leaves me alone with this beautiful grief. I'd give up the world just to hear your keys in the door. I wouldn't ask for a miracle, I wouldn't ask for more than one more hello. And I'm sorry for the promises I couldn't keep, for the secrets that I buried way too deep. I'm sorry for the way I let the fire burn out, for every single moment that I let you doubt. If sorry is a bridge, then I'm halfway there, reaching for a ghost in the empty air. I'm sorry. The ball is dropping on the TV screen, in a room that's colder than it's ever been. I'm holding a glass for a toast I won't make, to a promise I know I'm destined to break. Everyone's counting down from 10 to 1, but for me the end has only just begun. They're screaming Happy New Year in the street, but I'm just listening to my own heartbeat. It's out of rhythm, it's out of time, trying to find a reason or a rhyme for why you're gone. It's January 1st and nothing's changed except the way your name feels so strange. They say it's the first start, a brand new page, but I'm still a bird locked in last year's cage. How am I supposed to begin again when I'm still stuck the moment it had to end? Still stuck at the moment it had to end. Still stuck shoes, but I can't find a way to get rid of the blues. The calendar's empty, the white is so bright. It's a blinding reminder of you tonight. New year, new me, new days, new dreams. I'd trade every tomorrow for one yesterday, just to hear the things you didn't say. The clock keeps moving, but I'm standing still. I'm standing still. It's January 1st and nothing's changed, except the way your name feels so strange. They say it's a fresh start, a brand new page, but I'm still a bird locked in last year's cage. How am I supposed to begin again when I'm still stuck the moment it had to end? It's January 1st and nothing's changed, except the way your name feels so strange. It's January 1st and nothing's changed, except the way your name feels so strange. They say it's a fresh start, a brand new page, but I'm still a bird locked in last year's cage. How am I supposed to begin again when I'm still stuck the moment it had to end? Happy New Year, I guess. Maybe by February I'll find the strength to turn the page, but not today. I cancel plans on a Friday night, watch my phone glow with a lonely light. I build up walls, then I knock them all down. The only constant I found in this town is the feeling that I'm just a little too much, too loud, too quiet, too soft or too rough. I see the look in their eyes when they stare, like they're wondering how much more they can bear. Before I break something, before I cause a scene, before I reveal the messy parts in between. I'm a liability, walking, breathing as I'm pushing you away. Yeah, I must confess, it's easier to leave you before you can leave me. Cause I'm too much of a story, too much for you to see. Oh, I'm just a liability, it's a role I play so well. Every time you get close, I just ring my own death knell. Yeah, I do. They tell me to open up, to let someone in, but every time I try, that's where the trouble begins. I show them the darkness, the things I conceal, then I watch as their feelings suddenly congeal into that familiar look, that subtle pull away, like they've seen enough, they can't face another day. I wish I could be simple, a picture perfect frame, someone easy to love, someone without shame. But I'm a hurricane, a fire, a beautiful storm, leaving wreckage behind, never keeping you warm. Is there a version of me that's not too intense, or am I destined to be a permanent defense? I'm a liability, a walking, breathing as I'm pushing you away. Yeah, I must confess, it's easier to leave you before you can leave me. Cause I'm too much of a story, too much for you to see. Oh, I'm just a liability, it's a role I play so well. Every time you get close, I just ring my own death now, just a ghost in my own skin, waiting for the leaving to begin. It's not you, it's me, it's always been me. looking for the fire, but all I find is ash. We're still sitting in the same room, but the colors have all turned to gray. It's so quiet now, we're going through the motions like we're on a stage. Two tired actors on a final page. I touch your hand but I don't feel the spark, just a cold vibration in the middle of the dark. We used to stay up just to hear the birds sing. Now we're just waiting for the phone to ring. The I love yous feel like a heavy debt, something we say so we can try to forget. There's no anger, there's no big fight, just a slow fading of the morning light. I'm reaching for you across the bed, but I'm touching a ghost of us instead. And I hate to say it, but the love is gone. It didn't leave it once, it just trickled on like a river running dry in a desert sun. We're standing at the end before we've even begun. No more forever, no more me and you, just a hollow echo of the things we used to do. The house is still standing, but the heart is withdrawn. Baby, the love is gone. I saw a photo from a year ago. Who are those people? I don't even know. They look so hungry, they look so alive. Now we're just doing what we do to survive. We've got the memories, but they feel like a lie. A pretty postcard from a different sky. I wanna be sorry, I wanna feel the sting, but I'm just numb to the whole damn thing. It's the silence that kills you, not the screaming, not the noise. It's the way we lost the magic, like children losing toys. We're just two people sharing a space, looking for a love we can't replace and run. And I hate to say it, but the love is gone. It didn't leave it once, it just trickled on like a river running dry in a desert sun. We're standing at the end before we've even begun. No more forever, no more me and you, just a hollow echo of the things we used to do. The house is still standing, but the heart is withdrawn. Baby, the love is gone. Love is gone. Everything is still, the coffee's cold on the windowsill. I think it's time to leave. Don't you I call that heartbreaking name alone. I bite my lip, afraid tears might spill out. I open my chest again, as if making a resolution. But left alone, I look even more pitiful. Love my longing, love my love, so painful. How much must I suffer before I can heal? Love my longing, love my love, so painful. I suffer before I can heal? I call that heartbreaking name alone. I bite my lip, afraid tears might spill out. I open my chest again, as if making a resolution. But left alone, I look even more pitiful. Before I can heal, love my longing, love my love, so painful. How much must I suffer before I can heal? Love, my foolish love. I cry again. Because of my greed that I can't let go. Oh, how much must I suffer before I can heal, my love? We weren't supposed to be a tragedy. We were gonna be the exception, remember? Now we're just part of the scenery. We used to talk about the moon like we own the sky. Now we're just checking the clock as the hours go by. Scrolling on your phone, I'm staring at the wall. The silence in the kitchen is the loudest of all. No more I love you, whisper late in the night. Just did you lock the door and turn out the light? We've become a routine, we've become a habit. We had something magic, then we let the world grab it. Where did the fire go? It didn't go out with a bang, just a slow cold snow. We're not fighting, we're not even crying. We're just two heartbeats tired of trying. We're just ordinary people in an ordinary room, watching the flowers forget how to bloom. No cinematic ending, no rain in the street, just the sound of our shoes and the rhythm of defeat. We're the ones we used to pity, the ones who lost the spark. Two shadows drifting slowly through an ordinary dark. Is this all we are? Is this all we get? Ordinary people living with regret. I saw a couple at the park, they were 22. He looked at her the way that I used to look at you. I wanted to warn them, I wanted to say that time is a thief that takes the colors away. But maybe it's just us, maybe we're the ones who ran out of breath before the race was even done. Now we're just roommates, sharing a lease, trading our passion for a hollow kind of peace. Bored lost us all. Yeah. Thanks, I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Me too. Just ordinary.
The neon's bleeding through the blind, painting stripes across the floor. I'm tracing every shadow like I've done 1,000 times before. The scent of your perfume is like a ghost that won't leave the room. I'm high on the memory but crashing down into the gloom. I check my phone, then I put it down, searching for a reason not to drive across town. It's a dangerous game. Playing back the tapes, every word we said, every narrow escape. Now the silence is a weight I can't seem to move. I'm stuck in a rhythm, I'm stuck in a groove. Over you, I still see you in the steam on the mirror. I still see you when the vision gets clearer. And every stranger's walking every crowded street. I'm looking for the heartbeat that I used to meet. But seeing you is the one thing I can't do. Cause I'm terrified of what I'd say if I actually had to see you today. Strip back, just a snap and a baseline. I heard you're doing better, found a rhythm of your own. While I'm still living in the house that we turned back into a home. Well, just a house now. I saw your face on a story, just a second, then it blurred. I wanted to reach out, but I couldn't find a single word. Are you haunting me, or am I haunting myself? Leaving our love like a trophy on a dusty shelf. Do you see me in your dreams? Do you dream? Do you wake up in the middle of the night and scream? Is my ghost in your hallway? Is my name still a bitter taste you carry all day? Drowning in the what ifs, gasping for the used to be's. I still see you in the steam on the mirror. I still see you when the vision gets clearer. And every stranger's walking every crowded street. I'm looking for the heartbeat that I used to meet. But seeing you is the one thing I can't do. Cause I'm terrified of what I say if I actually had to see you today. I see you everywhere, but you're nowhere at all. Close my eyes just to feel you one last time. The coffee's cold on the nightstand again. I'm talking to the walls like they're my only friends. I saw your car turn the corner of the street, and for a second my heart skipped a rhythmic beat. But the driver was a stranger with a different face, and I'm just a ghost haunting this empty space. It's funny how the world just keeps on spinning while I'm stuck at the end of our beginning. I'm looking in the mirror at a person I don't know, the one you left behind when you decided to go.
sat down 100 times to write this, but the ink always stayed dry. I guess some things are just too heavy to carry and too quiet to say out loud until now. I found your old sweater in the back of the hall. It still smells like the summer before the fall. I almost called you, then I caught my breath, remembering how we talked ourselves to death. We used to have a language only we could speak. Now I'm searching for the words and I'm feeling weak. So I'll put it in a melody, I'll hide it in a rhyme. One last piece of me to bridge the gap of time. I'm not asking for a second chance. I'm not looking for a final dance. I just needed a place for this love to go, since you're not here to hold it anymore. So I wrote this song for you, to say the things I never knew how to. It's every I miss you and every goodbye, wrapped in a tune under a lonely sky. I hope it finds you when the world gets loud. A ghost of a whisper facing the crowd. It's all I've left that's honest and true. Just a simple song for you. But the playlist of my life is still stuck on you. I wonder if you'll hear this on the radio, driving through the streets where we used to go. Will you change the station or will you sing along? Will you recognize yourself inside this song? I'm painting your picture with chords and keys, trying to find some semblance of peace. And if it makes you cry, I'm sorry. If it makes you smile, then I'm glad. It's the best of what we were and the worst of what we had. It's my heart in a bottle tossed into the sea. I'm finally letting you go, I'm finally letting me be. I wrote this song for you, to say the things I never knew how to. It's every I miss you and every goodbye, wrapped in a tune under a lonely sky. I hope it finds you when the world gets loud. A ghost of a whisper facing the crowd. It's all I've left that's honest and true. Just a simple song for you. Left to sing, no more bells left to ring. I'm closing the book now, I hope you're listening. That person, the one who made me laugh. That person, the one who made me cry. That person with warm lips, the one who found my heart. I can't erase that love, I can't forget that love. That person, the one who is like my breath. That person is leaving. That person loved my aching heart. The one who knows nothing
tears that person shed. Hurry up and cry, it hurts me even more. That person loved my aching heart, the one who knows nothing. Instead of tears, instead of sadness, forget me and live happily. My love, when our lives are over, when we close our eyes, remember that moment. That person loved my aching heart, the one who knows nothing. I loved and loved again, and so I have no choice but to let go. My love, my love, my I looked at the stars and they looked like a warning, a storm on the horizon. I could feel it forming, the way that you walked in, a slow motion crash. We were built out of paper, just waiting for the flash. I saw the end in the very first kiss. Had a love so divine, end up looking like this. They say that everything happens for a reason, but your love changed on me like a cold dark season. Is it a blessing, or is it a curse, to know that I love you and know it's gonna hurt? Is this the fate that was written in the ink? Standing on the edge, trying not to blink. We were destined to collide, destined to fall, destined to lose it. After having it all, I can't fight the gravity, I can't fight the sky. The fate was to love you, then tell you goodbye, tell you goodbye. Pages of a book that's already shut. Every I miss you is just another cut. I try to rewrite the chapters, try to change the plot, but the universe knows what I've seemingly forgot. That some souls are magnets, pulled in by the pain, just to stand together, shivering in the rain. I blame the moon, I blame the tides, I blame the secrets that the galaxy hides. Why did it have to be you? Why did it have to be us? I'm screaming at the ceiling till my lungs turn to dust. If this was the plan, then the plan was a lie. Oh, this is a fate that was written. Standing on the edge, trying not to blink. We were destined to collide, destined to fall, destined to lose it. After having it all, I can't fight the gravity, I can't fight gravity, I can't fight the sky. The fate was to love you, then tell you goodbye, tell you goodbye. Yeah. It's out of my hands now, the stars are going dim, the story's over before it could even begin. That's just the fade. The story hidden in those wet eyes, the old wounds of the past that still haven't healed in my heart, leaning against my chest where the wind has fallen asleep, soothing my loneliness. Lonely person who must fold your wounded wings. You are my love, my eternal love. Don't be lonely. Now reborn in my arms, the woman in the wind. The story hidden in those wet eyes, the old wounds of the past that still haven't healed in my heart, leaning against my chest where the wind has fallen asleep, soothing my loneliness. Lonely person who must fold your wounded wings. You are my love, my eternal love. Don't be lonely. Now reborn in my arms, the woman in the wind. Leaning against my chest where the wind has fallen asleep, soothing my loneliness. Lonely person who must fold your wounded wings. You are my love, my eternal love. Don't be lonely. Now reborn in my arms, the woman in the wind.
I made a list today of all the things I should hate, but the pen kept writing your praises instead. It's a sickness, I think this beautiful, terrible thing. I love the way you laugh when you're losing a fight, even when you're wrong and you know I am right. I love the way you look in the morning light before you put on the armor for the coming night. I love the way you remember the songs on the radio, and the way you never know when it's time to go. I love the mess you leave on the kitchen floor, and the way you always leave me wanting more. But the more I love the parts of you, the more I feel myself falling through. It's a long way down and the air is getting thin. How can I love the cage I'm living in? And that's why I love you, and why it hurts so much to be 1,000 miles away from your touch. I love you for the scars, I love you for the lies, I love you for the way you never say goodbye. It's a slow motion crash, it's a beautiful wreck, with your memory like a heavy stone around my neck. I've got a million reasons, but none of them are true, except the simple fact that I'm still stuck on you. I love the way you lie, so I don't feel the sting. I love the way you promise me everything. I love the way you walk like you own the ground, even when you're the one who's burning it down. I love the way you make me feel like I'm the only one, while I'm standing in the shadow of everyone else you want. It's a masterpiece of misery, a work of art, the way you perfectly dismantle my heart. If I hated you, I'd be free. If I hated you, I could finally see. But I'm blinded by the gold in your eyes, and I'm addicted to the rhythm of your sighs. Why do I love you? Why stay? And that's why I love you, and why it hurts so much to be 1,000 miles away from your touch. I love
love you for the scars, I love you for the lies, I love you for the way you never say goodbye. It's a slow motion crash, it's a beautiful wreck, with your memory like a heavy stone around my neck. I've got a million reasons, but none of them are true. It's the simple fact that I'm still stuck on you. I'm still stuck, I'm still here. I love the way you make me disappear. Yeah, that's why